What is a percentage? So starting from the definition of percentage, a percentage is a fraction whose denominator is 100. In other words, out of 100. It is represented by the symbol, this one, which is known as percentage. For example, 2% means 2 over 100. 50% means 50 over 100. So working with percentage. As a percentage, to find x as a percentage of y, divide x by y and then multiply the result by 100%. So worked example. Work out $1.92 as a percentage of 1.60. So divide 1.92 by 1.60 and then multiply 1.2 by 100%. So 1.2 multiplied by 100% equals 120%. Worked example. Work out $1.92 as a percentage of $1.60. Divide 1.92 by 1.60, so which is equal to 1.2. Now multiply 1.2 by 100% equals 120%. So 1.92 as a percentage of 1.60 is 120%. Percentage of a number. To find percentage of a number, multiply percentage by the number. So worked example is, the earth has a surface area of approximately this one. Water covers 70.8% of the earth's surface. Work out the area of the earth's surface covered by water. Now multiply 70.8% by the surface area of the earth. So 70.8% multiplied by this. So this we can write this percentage as 1 over 100. So 70.8 multiplied by 1 over 100 multiplied by surface area of earth. And the answer is this one. Then profit or loss percentage. Before moving on to the profit or loss percentage, you must first understand cost price and selling price. The price at which an article is made is known as its cost price. The selling price of an item is the price at which it is sold. Now what is a profit? If the selling price of an item is higher than the cost price, the difference between the two is referred to as a profit. So profit will be equal to selling price minus cost price. Now profit percentage. The profit percentage is the profit gained for a cost price of Rs 100. So profit percentage equals profit over cost price multiplied by 100. What is loss? If the selling price of an item is less than the cost price, the difference between the two is referred to as loss. Loss equals cost price minus selling price. Loss percentage. The loss percentage is the loss for a cost price of Rs 100. So loss percentage will be equal to loss over cost price multiplied by 100. Increase by a percentage. To increase a number by a percentage, we use a formula which is 1 plus percentage of increase multiplied by original amount. And decrease by a percentage. To decrease a number by a percentage, we use the following formula. It will be 1 minus percentage of decrease multiplied by original amount. Worked example. In 2019, the membership fee of a cycling club is $79.50. This is 6% more than last year. Find the increase in the cost of membership. Let's say the cost of membership fee in 2019 was X. Put values in 1 plus percentage of increase multiplied by original amount. So 1 plus percentage increase is 6% multiplied by, we just assume that the original amount was X and equals 79.50. Now we have to solve it for X. So X will be equal to 79.50 over 1 plus 6%. And 6% can be written as 6 over 100. Now after solving it, the result is 75. Now increase in cost of membership is 79.50 minus 75 equals 4.50. Examination tip. Always check your work carefully, especially when working with percentages. Make sure your calculations are accurate and that you have answered the question correctly. Now reverse percentage. Reverse percentage means working backward to find an original amount given a percentage of that amount. To find the original amount of a given percentage, set the percentage to the amount. Divide the equation to get 1% on one side. Then multiply the equation by 100 to have 100%. Keep in mind that 100% of the given value is the original amount. An exercise for you to practice. Question number 1. There were 3.08 times 10 raised to power 5 passengers that made this journey in 2018. This was a 12% decrease in the number of passengers that made this journey in 2017. Find the number of passengers that made this journey in 2017. Give your answer in standard form. It's a 3-mark question. Question number 2. The selling price of a dress fabric is $2.97 per meter, which is an increase of 8% on the cost price. Calculate the cost price per meter. It's a 3-mark question. Question number 3. The price of a house decreased from $82,500 to $77,500. Calculate the percentage decrease. It's a 3-mark question. Question number 4. Here is a list of ingredients to make 20 biscuits. 260 grams of butter, 500 grams of sugar, 650 grams of flour, 425 grams of rice. Find the mass of rice as a percentage of the mass of sugar. It's a 1-mark question. Question number 5. Rowena buys a jacket for $40 and sells it for $45.40. Calculate the percentage profit. It's a 3-mark question.